Hello guys, and welcome to episode 72 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Lokhir Fellheart, going for world domination. Today we're starting with the defense of Blacklight Tower, and I was going to play this out, but since Flesh has the Sword of Cain, I'm not sure I'm really going to bother. We could certainly make use of a Dark Conduit, run into them and blow them up a bit, but yeah, not sure that's going to be terribly effective, especially since the Sword of Cain can make them go rampage and then nothing really much will happen. Oh, they didn't even take the settlement anyway, that's cool. Good. Good stuff. Enemy killed in battle. Looks like we've got Boris Todbringer moving out. He's heading over to Middenheim. What's going on there with that model? That looks really funny. Stuck in the T-pose. Oh, and another one. Oh no, has the latest update messed up the animation of the riding? That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. That looks really, really funny. Oh, they've changed Grimgore, or the Greenskins, to Grimgore's Hard Boys. That's cool. They're not going to last for too much longer though. Just a few updates affecting this campaign, I guess. Admiral Noriv is ready for duty. Tarnig is loyal again. It's good. And no signs of weakness is complete. That's extra leadership. Now we're researching Serrated Blades, which is going to give us the buffs to Blackguard of Nagarond and Cold Ones. We have a rebellion at Midland. No technology. Yeah, let's go have a look at that guy down in Bretonia. That was funny. There he is. No. Standing on his horse like an absolute Chad. Alright, let's go through our lords here. So we got Lauritian, first of all. You can head towards Valea's Sorrow. We got Yashtra down here. Yashtra might as well just finish off this army, actually. Let's do that. Get rid of him. Goodbye. And then we may as well just march downwards. We can have Noskrasith move downwards as well. He's actually going to be next to that army, but I might just march him anyway, because I'm not too concerned about this army being ambushed. He's actually a unit short. Right, next up, Hellebrand. Good old Hellebrand. Right, she's next to Hagreif. We can probably take that pretty easily. Yep, that looks good. There's going to be reinforcements coming in from Banning. Let's jump on in. I think that was like a few Help It Abominations, but we should be fine. Like, this army of Hellebronds is actually pretty decent. It does kind of lack more beasts. Like, the only thing that I'd probably replace is probably the chariots for more Calibdis or something. I could probably keep the rest though. Alright. Gamble there. That mask looks really, really cool. Her new artwork on the icon is really, really nice as well. That is a very, very cool looking mask she got there. Almost as cool as Lokhir's, but not quite. Right, let's move ourselves in front of a gate. We'll just go through this one, I guess. I don't really think they have too much to begin with. The reinforcements coming from the back. There won't be much on the walls. I don't know what the original unit was. It might be a ranged unit, but it won't do much damage because it's Skaven. Unless it's obviously like some of the Rattling guns or something like that is what I was thinking of. Alright, anyway. We're going to use the Doomfire Warlocks, Dread Knights, Calibdis to attack the gate. Also may as well have Hellebrand in there. That's fine. These ones can go and climb the walls. Tempted to have the Dark Shards climb the walls. I might have them climb on the left hand side so they can shoot the reinforcements as they come. Let's start by doing that. Have these move over to the left hand side there. We've got our Supreme Sorceress coming in. That'll be really handy actually with the Spirit Leech to take on the Help It Abominations. She does have the Black Dragon Egg. This causes moderate magical damage. The tier attack. Those are normally not that good, but we'll give it a go maybe. As well, leave up the rest of my units here. Get my Death Hag forwards. I might put my Death Hag in the ground crew to go through the gate. Ah yes, but of course, the good old clan rats. I guess that's one thing my chariots could probably deal with quite well. Right, here come the Hell Pit Abominations. And that's the Night Runners. Okay, so they have Night Runners as their unit there. My Dark Riders with repeater crossbows doing quite a lot of damage. Probably want to save their ammunition to take down the Hell Pit Abominations though, because they can do a lot of damage to those. I'm just hoping to get these in position sooner than later so we can start shooting those big boys. 50% through that gate. Gonna start dropping Spirit Leeches onto these Hell Pit Abominations. And I'm tempted to try that Black Dragon Egg. That's a really thin attack. How does that even work? What was that? Is that supposed to do damage? That did nothing. I wasn't lying when I said those normally do absolutely nothing. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, in they go. I'm not going to have my Cold One Dread Knights engage the Hell Pit Abomination. Seems like a bad idea. Alright, I might have my dragon come in and get involved. Alright, we'll Spirit Leech that as well. Again. There's some Blackguard and Nagaron in here. Because why not? Alright, let's just make sure we're continuing to engage here. Going to use the Witch Brew. May as well use Gaze of Cain here, honestly. Does cause rampage, but gives the extra melee attack and base weapon damage. Going to do a lot of damage. Now the Hell Pit Abomination is just a goner. Did get some health back there from its ability. Oh, my Dark Riders have been overwhelmed by clan rats. Classic. There was me wanting to use them to kill off these Hell Pit Abominations, but guess that's not happening. We are shooting this one to death, which is nice. On the walls here, these Sisters of Slaughter have taken a lot of damage. Oh, that would be the Night Runners, and actually more like the Poison Wind Mortars over there. Damn, they've absolutely ruined them. Alright, let's have these go and attack those, because that's pretty nasty, actually. Yeah, I might have Hellebron run over there as well. Because I think... yeah, that's going to be dealt with. That's good. That's all of the Hell Pit Abominations dealt with, at least. It's a shame that my Manticore doesn't want to go and attack, even though technically it's rampaged. Okay, we're on top of the Poison Wind Mortars now. It's good. They're being whipped to death. Okay, nice. I think that will be army losses. Yep, that's job done. Lovely. Send the battle there for the decisive victory. The Clash Stab. Looks like he actually managed to survive that battle quite well. Did lose one of the units assisted of slaughter, but that's okay, don't really mind. Not a massive fan of them, honestly. Just gonna standard occupy that. Start upgrading it again. Okay, cool. That's actually gonna deal with that army nearby as well, so that helps us out a lot. I'm probably gonna give her Blood Queen. That makes sense, extra hit points, and also for regeneration there. What's the Death Knight army? +3 unit rank for Death Knight army? What is that? Excuse me? Death Knight army? What is this? World of Warcraft? Alright, let's put my Death Hag onto the Cauldron of Blood, I guess. Actually, let's just do replenish troops for now. Jaden. I'm probably going to send Jaden towards Nagorond. Just so that she can recruit there. I guess, actually, maybe what I could do is just disband her. Don't think I really need her. I'm going to take off this and this. Yeah, and then we'll probably just get rid of her. Because I can always recruit a new lord if I need to. That's way higher level. Right, time for Azulgorm to take Stone Mine Tower. Lovely.
Take all you can.
Move to Occupy. Job's a good one. Right, we'll probably remove that for now. Start building walls there. And Azulgorm leveled up. Let's go for Titanic Beasts. I should probably go for Sorceresses of Grond as well. It does have a lot of Bloodwrack Medusas.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Lokhir. I think I'm just going to have him travel all the way up because he's the sort of person that we want to really just plow through the dwarves. So, I mean, maybe we could come onto land and go towards Dokkaraz, but I think I'm going to go past Matorka and head up this way towards Arkendorf. Morgan can start moving on towards Balakvar. Okay, who else have we got here? It's a couple of Black Arcs, isn't it? We'll move one all the way up. I'm not sure if I should move Admiral Singal all the way up here. It might be worth to go to the Gulf of Kislev with another one of these. Then again, that may as well be Admiral Lorvok if I'm going to do that. Yeah, he's already heading up that way. We do have the Black Arc here, Admiral Pokodaka. He's recruiting into Velatros. He can also head up and around. I guess our Black Arcs just aren't really going to be that handy anymore. Not really needed. Let's just set this one up then. And Ganesh can come on this side to land. Lovely. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Bequish Hydroblood. She's heading up towards Valaya's Sorrow. Looks like she's going to be beaten to it, but that's okay. Taniska is going to take Black Crag. That is the capital of the Greenskins. Okay. Well, I really like the new artwork for the orcs. Very cool. I might have to play this one out to avoid some losses, so let's jump on in. They do have quite a lot of archers, but as soon as I climb the walls we should be okay. The Black Orcs will do quite a bit of damage. We'll try and drop some spells on them. The rest of the stuff, like the giants and the trolls, we'll probably just shoot them to death. Goblin Doomdiver might do some damage though. Probably want to just go and jump on that with my Black Dragons, but then again, don't really want to get them slammed to death by giants. I guess we could breath attack it. It might be okay. Yeah, let's have these go in the center and we'll just go and breath attack the Goblin Doomdiver. Meanwhile, the rest of the troops can just climb. Like even the Bolt Fiends as well. And these ones can all just go for the gates. So we'll make that the gate crashing crew. Is she on a mount? She is. We'll keep her on the left though. Okay. Off we go. Go get that Doomdiver. Loads of Black Orcs up here. Oh, I really am tempted to put the breath attacks into the Black Orcs.
Dark shards. We understand. Supreme sorcerer.
Yeah, we can do a lot of damage here. Those doom divers trying to glide into my dragons. I guess I could have one go and hit it for now. Are these in position? That one is. Smash those black orcs, please. Oh, ho, ho, the damage. It is beautiful. These ones rushing towards this dragon. That's a lovely, lovely breath attack there. Okay, let's all go over there. Get the breath attacks down on those. Alright. I think I'm going to fly over here. And we're going to put down a pit of shades on this wall. That'll do plenty of damage. Oh, they moved. Ah, it's kind of annoying. Probably will still hit quite a lot of them. Do a lot of damage to at least one of those units. Maybe do some damage to the ones on the ground there as well. Right, how are we doing on the breath attacks? Nearly ready. Guess we'll do that one first. Each breath attack should destroy a piece of artillery, so... for some reason that's not working. I think it's just line of sight. I'll just do it one by one. If it will let me. Okay, not too bad. How are we doing on the front? The shades, they're getting there. They're getting there. Well, these black orcs actually going to do quite a lot of damage to the shades with great swords. Right, let's put a breath attack maybe into these orc archer boys. And we'll go land on that with my lord there. Cool. Alright, let's continue with these breath attacks. I think that'll take out the last one. Right, let's go dive into the Black Orc, since one of those shades is getting absolutely annihilated. We'll drop a bit of shades onto that particular unit. Oh, that might hit quite nicely. Yeah, we managed to just about catch the rest of them there. Not too bad. Dive into them with all the dragons as well. I actually pushed more of them into that spell. That's cool. Hopefully that unit of shades gets out alive. The rest of them I'm going to want to start getting to the edge. Actually, these ones can probably just run down and attack the orc archer boys there. Actually, those are just orc ball boys, sorry. Meanwhile, these shades can take up the walls.
Merciless warriors. Leave no survivor. At once.
Alright, let's get through and attack the giants now with all of these beasts. Probably should have been doing that already, but not like those giants have really been doing anything anyway. Get the Tormentor sword down. Bring down another one of these abilities. It might be worth doing like Occam's Mind Razor to buff like our Carabdis and stuff. Especially in this engagement against giants. Giants have a lot of health. I'm going to come across here and put some breath attacks into these orc boar boys. Oh, that unit. It's probably a goner.
We are ready. It is done.
Supreme sorceress.
By your command.
Okay.
Merciless host.
Those shades should be able to help out with the giants. That buff should be working nicely. They have actually activated the War.
Nagarothi.
Terror and death.
Take on the next unit of Black Orcs there. Awesome. Our Murderous Prowess was going off at the same time their War was. If we can take out the Orc Shaman, that will stop them from doing that again, I think. All of these beasts may as well be attacking. Just completely overwhelm the giant here. Kill him off. Right, let's take out that one. We've still got another breath attack on these boys. So let's go and put them onto the Orc Ball boys back there. Looks like it's very nearly army losses anyway. Yep, there we go. That was a good one. Shame we lost a couple units of shades, but it's okay. Acceptable losses. We'll just have to replace them with a couple units of dread spears if we can. Okay, we didn't actually lose the shades. Very nice. Well, I'll take it.
Search every last
Let's loot and occupy Black Crag. Juicy. That's going to give us a gold mine. We do have the Harpy Roost there. I'm not sure if I want to keep that. We definitely didn't lose them, did we? Otherwise I would have kept the House of Exiles, but I don't think I need it. Start building the walls. We already have the public order building. So next up would be the Dreadmance. And of course we need to repair the occupied Black Crag. I might repair the Harpy Roost. Yeah, let's do it, why not? Right, Sabioth, our Canite Assassin. Where is he? He's just leveled up over here. He's not going anywhere though. I might just move these a little bit so they don't pop up on the movement thing. On the like notifications, that is. Murdredessa Grimgaze leveled up. What would she need? We got Confer Bloodlust. We can give her Kindle the Fury, honestly. That should be fine. Needs to recruit a new unit. I can't at the moment because apparently Admiral Balthazar is helping Murdredessa recruit. Anyway, let's continue through the army list. Taneska leveled up actually. Let's just quickly do that for her. Where is she? Oh, that's the one who took Black Crag. Okay. I get so confused now. We have so many armies. We'll do Ravager rewards because she has plenty of shades. Right. Malinor Beastbinder can take Libaris. That's an easy take. Lovely stuff. Occupy that.
I tame the untamable.
And I'm kind of tempted to throw in the walls here rather than public order for now, because I reckon I'm just going to come down towards Doomglade straight after, and they're taking Lamia any second, so that's where the rebellion will pop if it's going to. Yeah, let's just do that while we're here. Move earlier up. Probably going to be an auto-resolve. We already won the battle against the last defenders. So we'll just take that from them. Thank you very much. And we'll start building up the walls here. Actually, no, we're definitely going to go straight into the public order building. So defeated Tic-Tac-Toe. That's given us extra 10% campaign map movement range. That's actually really nice. Right, Ellie can get herself a black dragon finally. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, she can head towards the Misty Mountain. Cool. And we're actually going to bump into a Last Defender army, which we probably can't recruit anymore because we just took their settlement from them. Alright, So yeah, Malino leveled up and so did Hoha. Let's make sure we sort these out. He's running mostly Calabdis. Do you have a couple dragons? He does. Let's do Children of Select. Some really, really good buffs to those units. It puts them up to 64 melee attack. Then Hoha will max out Pan's Impenetrable Pelt. Right, over to Seria. Seria is ready to help attack Middenheim. So I guess we'll do this. Forest Topbringer going to be the one standing in our way. We'll just continue the siege for now. And we'll bring up Seria Krakenclaw to back things up. Does have a very mismatched army, but still good enough to help us out. Just in case. Let's jump on in. Those great swords will actually do quite a lot of damage to our shades, so I'm almost tempted not to climb the walls. It might be worth just having our shades shoot at them on the walls until my reinforcements arrive. Because I'm going to be bashing through the gate anyway with the amount of Calabdis we have. Reinforcements are coming in on this side of the map, so that's all good. Let's just start the deployment, move these beasts into position. I think I'm going to play this a bit more conservatively and just shoot the walls from the get-go. Dark Rise with repeater crossbows. I would have put them on the far right-hand side, but there is the tower there. Is that a new tower? I feel like they've added these towers to the edge of the wall, so you can no longer like sit on the edge and cheese it. Anyway, Black Dragons. Not sure if there's going to be much arty to kill, but if there is, we'll go for that.
Beastmaster.
Alright, and if the shades start taking too much damage, we'll just go up onto the walls with them.
The merciless host.
No, there's not really too much to worry about. There's one Luminarch. Could just go and land on the Luminarch and kill it, honestly. Right, let's have these move in over here. And we need to make sure that my Lord's moving forwards. We are doing quite a nice amount of damage to the units on the walls. Not as much as I would necessarily like, but oh well. And that wizard there, the bright wizard, just taking so much damage. Diving onto the Luminarch might not be necessary. I'll tell you what though, I really wish I had some sort of vortex attack. Oh, speaking of which, we have two of them. Isn't that just beautiful? We've got the rubric, and we have the Pit of Shades. How much do I need for upgrading Pit of Shades? 17? Put that on top of there as well, just to do loads of extra damage. That is just crazy amount of damage going on there. Look at that. It's just ruined all of those units. Wow. That is just a pile of dead bodies and blood. Okay, nice. The shades are actually firing up and over now, which is absolutely decimating these forces. Wow. Okay, that's what I like to see. Right, let's start climbing the walls with our melee forces.
My blade hungers.
And my shades. I think I'm just going to move the shades up. We'll get the Corsairs to climb onto the walls as well. Alright, let's go and destroy this Luminarch. I can get my Beastmaster in here. He can go and join in the fight. A couple more dragons back here. Get them all involved. Actually, one thing that would have been really good there is a penumbral pendulum. But I think the Pit of Shades did the job. Right, we're just crushing that Luminarch. I'm going to drop a smaller Pit of Shades onto the Huntsman. I'm going to probably charge that way in a bit, but we need to take care of these halberds. Okay, we'll do the Arcane Conduit. I would do the Forbidden Rod, but she's kind of like smack bang in the middle of all that combat, so probably not the best idea. This is kind of crazy how we have this set up. It's just all of these shades and stuff just firing constantly. We've actually lost a lot less than usual because we've done it this way. Just using our beasts to do plenty of the damage whilst the shades just fire into the settlement. I might be able to cause army losses before any significant damage is done to our army. She's a little bit too close there. I need to be able to get this spell down in a bit.
Moving on. Battle call.
That'll do.
Do my bidding. Advancing.
Lovely. Another Pit of Shades. Gonna do so much damage. Go sit on those huntsmen back there. Oh, we are destroying them. Have the Blackguard of Nagarond and the Blades of the Blood Queen get involved there. Just go kill the stuff that's sitting on the gate. The Blackguard Corsairs. They move up. They can shoot all of these units as they run away. Oh, this is just brilliant. And now we just have the remaining forces in the center to deal with. I think we're just going to charge up here with our beasts and get that all done. Let's get the dragon in there. All the dragons we can. Throw all of these in there. We do actually have all of these beasts that can get involved. And that's going to be army losses. Just like that. Lovely. That was awesome. That was actually awesome. Very cool battle. I think it was a good idea not to like actually go up onto the walls with the shades. Look how many losses we took. It's like barely any. If I'd actually gone up the walls into those greatswords, I think it would have done quite a bit of damage to our forces there. This is just going to allow us to continue to expand way quicker. Way quicker. Might have to think about doing that more often. I may as well just loot and occupy. There's going to be a rebellion here anyway. The glittering scales, very nice.
Revel in this
Fix that up. Fix that up. Destroy that. I'm going to keep the sorceress's abode. I might get rid of the Shrine of Cain. Upgrade these while we're here.
Here there,
I don't know if I need the grazing pastures. Probably just going to go for maybe more torch posts here. Saying that, now let's just go for the grazing pastures. The extra growth will help us build up Middenheim to level 5 and Weissman to level 3. Get those walls up nice and quick.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Alana, where are we going to head with her? So we can head towards Needling. She does need a new unit.
Move, you maggots.
Let's move over this way. Oh, that's going to be Thorgrim Grudgebearer with a hell of an army. Alright, let's have Karlek go with her. And then hopefully we can deal with that army.
This would break my
That is a rough old army to deal with. We'll take the orchards here. Sort out the public order sooner than later. Alright, to heck. And Marathi. It's time for them to take on Grimgor.
Supreme sorceress.
Wait, have the
of
mechanics actually been like retroactively added to the game? Looks like they have. Because, yeah, these guys have been upgraded. These goblins. They've been given the spiky weapons. I think they have like a new mechanic that allows them to upgrade the units, which is pretty cool.
Sorceress of Grond.
Might be quite tedious in a world domination though, especially if you have multiple armies.
I am
But yeah, let's have Tehek go first.
Delightful cower
Oh,
before
damn.
my might.
Look at that. Balance of power. Surely that's not right. I guess it kind of is. We'll probably play it out regardless.
Bitter ambition. Phoenix Queen.
Or just run down Grimgor Ironhide. Alright, let's jump on in.
Be slow.
So we'll have to cut down the Black Orcs with the Shades. I'll probably use the Calibdis to hit the Orc Boy Biggins. I may as well just stand over to the left hand side at the start here. Okay, start the battle. Use the Reaper Bolt Thrower to engage, let's just say the Orc Boy Biggins for now. Just something so they are forced to come towards us. Okay, so my Shades and my Black Ark Corsairs are going to be my back line. And then we're going to have these guys as our front line. And we got all of our beasts, a lot of them. Dragons, Hold-on Dread Knights, and then the Bloodrack Shrines and the Bloodrack Medusas.
One's doom going beyond compare.
Okay, cool. Any units on the flanks that we need to get rid of, we can just run on into. These are Orc War Chariots. I think they're new as well. I'll just crush that unit of Orc Boy Biggins. Right, my unit's going to get into position in time. It looks like it. Just about.
Feel my fury.
I feel like they've changed her model. It's a lot more pale. Alright, the Blackguard and Agron should do quite well against the giant there. I'm going to shoot the giant down as well at the same time. Let's have the Dread Knights engage on the left hand side here. And we'll start to throw in some of our big beasts. Very cool. Alright, on that right hand side, one of the dragons is free, so I'm going to keep him up in the air. We're going to bring him over, throw a breath attack into the middle there. I'm going to do a burning head. We'll point it slightly away from our line just in case. Hopefully it'll just bend to the left if anything. Or just, you know, go straight, that works too. Ooh, that's going to do quite a lot of damage there. Move back, move back, move back. It actually went to the left. And oh, that just ripped through my unit there. Oh, that was not good. Oh well, that'll be fine.
Dread Knights!
Alright, looks like most of this is going to plan, at least. Use some magic since we have it.
Destroy!
At once!
Okay, the dragons are doing okay there on the right. I'm a little bit concerned
Seeking
that they won't be able to get out. I'm gonna drop the piercing bolts of burning upgraded on that.
come to me!
That did a lot of damage. Alright, let's have these now run. Let's engage Grimgor. And that is army losses. It is a settlement battle. We don't have to run them down. But I think Grimgor deserves to die. So let's have at him. And he's a gunner. Alright. Wasn't bad. Those dragons took quite a bit of damage, but they did the job, holding down that right flank. And we absolutely battered that army. Giant, just such a large target for those shades to hit. Worked really, really nicely. Okay. Good stuff. That's Mount Squighorn
Take their
under
meager
our control.
possessions.
And defeating Grimgor Ironhide gave Tehek some extra armor piercing and armor. Nice.
Supreme sorceress of
Right, we'll
Crag.
give her a black dragon now. That's going to allow her to really make use of the extra damage that she's got. Yeah, look at that. 95 armor now, 566 weapon strength. It's a shame her melee attack and melee defense won't be much higher, but that's okay. Alright, so Marathi will probably have her head towards Mount Gunbad now, because we have these armies already that are heading up.
Of Grant.
I might need one army to head towards Caragdron though,
Peerless.
unless I just get Taneska to run round to Caragdron. I might do that, and then we can have Larishian and Bequish deal with the Crooked Moon mutinous gets here. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. We have had some pretty damn good battles today. You can just see on the mini-map like how we're advancing into their lands now. Like anywhere where there's enemy forces, we have armies literally surrounding them. It's kind of ridiculous at this point. We barely get through a turn because we're taking so many settlements and playing out so many battles. It is cool, and it really does feel like a proper world domination. Really been enjoying it. Hopefully you guys have too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.